Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing day so far. I'm really excited for today's video because I am going to be making 25 different colors of slime. So I'm going to be making fluffy slime, glitter slime, crunchy slime, and metallic slime. So there will be a total of 4 slime recipes in this video today. I had a lot of fun filming this video, and what's even better is that I have a lot of slime to play with now. By the way, there's also a new video over on my second channel, so I'll have a link for it down below if you want to watch that. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do enjoy it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, and if you could maybe click the subscribe button, that'd be very, very awesome. And without further ado, let's get right into it. I'm going to start off by making fluffy slime. For this, I'm going to be using an entire bottle of Elmer's glue. This is 950 ml. By the way, a quick disclaimer, I'm going to try to talk as little as possible in this video because I know you guys would like to hear all of the sounds, and yeah, so I'm just adding in a lot of shaving cream inside. The activator that I'm going to be using is laundry liquid detergent. The key here is to add a little bit at a time so that you don't end up adding too much, because if you end up adding too much, it gets very rubbery and it starts like breaking apart easily. It's not like stretchy. So add a little bit at a time and keep on mixing it. I'm going in with my hands and I'm going to start kneading it together. So as you can see, it's going to really help bring the slime together. By the way, I didn't end up using all of this slime. I do have half of this as leftover, and that's because I wanted to use it for another project that I'm going to be doing. So that's why I just made a big amount, just so that it would look nice in the video, and yeah. To make the different colors of slime, I'm using acrylic paint, but you can also use food coloring. And here are all of the different colors of slime that I made. Next up, we're going to be making some super sparkly colors of slime. In a bowl, I'm going to add clear glue, a little bit of water, and mix, mix, mix. You can add in all sorts of different kinds of glitter. So this one is a holographic gold glitter. Then I'm adding in some hexagon glitters. You do want to be quite generous with the amount of glitter that you add. Seriously, this is probably my most favorite out of all of the 25 because it's gold and it looks super pretty and sparkly. So I wanted to change up the kinds of activators that I use. So for this one, I'm using borax. I took about half a teaspoon and I'm going to add that into 1 cup of warm water. The key again is to add a little bit at a time and keep mixing it. As you can see, when I start mixing it all together, the slime will stop sticking onto the bowl, and that's when you want to go in with your hands and start working with it. That's going to help it come all together, and it's also going to mix in the activator even more. Next up, I'm making a super sparkly silver slime. I think it's best to add about 2 to 3 different kinds of glitters because it's going to really give it dimension. I really don't know how to explain like the texture and how it's gonna look, but trust me, add 2 to 3 different kinds of glitters and it is going to look amazing. For all of them, I did the same thing. I added in the borax a little bit at a time and it turned into beautiful, sparkly slime. Next up, I'm going to be making crunchy slime, aka fishbowl slime. In a bowl, I'm adding in clear glue, a little bit of water, to give the slimes color, I'm using food coloring, For this slime, the activator that I'm going to be using is baking soda and contact solution. I used different kinds of activators on purpose because I wanted to show you guys different options on what you can use to make slime. For that crunchy texture, I'm using vase filler beads. You can find this at the dollar store. They're just clear beads. I forgot to mention this, but you want to start by adding in a small amount of beads because we are going to add more later on. To bring it all together, I'm adding in the contact solution now. I'm mixing that in very well and it will start to come together. Now I'm taking a bowl and I'm going to pour in the vase filler beads inside. As soon as you put the slime inside, the beads are going to cling onto it and this is going to give it a lot of crunchy texture. This one is so much fun to play with. It's so crunchy and so satisfying. And of course, I made red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. The final recipe I'm showing you is the metallic slime. So I'm adding in some clear glue. Then I'm adding in a little bit of water, mixing that all in. Now I have these metallic acrylic paints and I'm going to add a very good amount of this. I know that you can use Pearl-Ex powder to give it even a more metallic finish, but I didn't have that, so that's why I used acrylic paint. For the activator, I'm using laundry liquid detergent. So the next one that I'm making is the teal metallic one.